Well, look, I previously covered what seemed to be quite a major U-turn from Rishi Sunak in terms of his promise of a Brexit delivery unit if he became Prime Minister. It now seems like it isn't going to happen. And we know previously that French President Emmanuel Macron was looking to tie the issue of the illegal migrant boat crossings across from France. Of course, record numbers again in 2022. Macron was trying to tie that into negotiations between the UK and the EU on the Northern Ireland Protocol. Well, Sunak now looking for another deal with the French. Of course, we've seen these deals before, tens of millions of pounds, British taxpayers handing over to the French, and in return we've seen this issue escalate even more. But Sunak seeking a deal, set to meet Emmanuel Macron at COP27 in Egypt tomorrow, and looking at an increase in French officers patrolling the beaches. Frankly, I don't think that's going to be anything like enough to actually stop the boats coming. But also, let's just look, as I said, at the context of this in terms of negotiations between the UK and the EU and Brexit, because you see here already there have been rumours that Sunak was looking at deprioritising the Jacob Rees-Mogg Brexit bill. And now you're seeing this report in the Mail on Sunday. Boris Johnson's allies accusing Sunak of backsliding on Brexit to appease Emmanuel Macron. MPs close to Boris Johnson raising fears that Sunak is backpedalling on ditching EU-related laws. And you see here Rishi Sunak apparently considering whether to press ahead with the planned 2023 sunset clause when it comes to scrapping all EU law by the end of next year. And a backpedaling on this when it comes to EU rules could be part of a conciliatory approach towards the EU and the French. A senior Tory there, quoted by the Mail, is saying there is no doubt the Channel migrants crisis is the single biggest issue in MPs' postbags now, but I would warn that giving in to Brussels over Northern Ireland or going slow on scrapping EU laws is not the way forward. The experience since the referendum shows you only get anywhere with the EU by being resolute. Now Mogg, his part, saying he has total confidence in the PM to continue with the retained EU law bill in its current form, and Downing Street forced to deny a soft pedalling here, saying the PM is absolutely committed to getting on with the bill at the same time as providing some steadiness and certainty for business. Now, certainly when it comes to the Northern Ireland Protocol negotiations with the EU, it seems absolutely ridiculous to me. Things have gone on so long now without Article 16 being triggered. Only this week we had another call from the UUP leader this time for Article 16 to finally be triggered. And certainly pinning your hopes on stopping the illegal migration crisis on the French stopping the boats, I think, has been proven to be a failed strategy for a number of years now. Suella Braverman, as Home Secretary, needs to be allowed to get on with delivering the policy that she has advocated of leaving the ECHR. So hopefully we're not seeing a soft pedalling here from Rishi Sunak when it comes to dealing with the EU and the French, as some are now fearing. Let me know what you make of all of this, guys. Do you have faith in Prime Minister Rishi Sunak? I will keep bringing you the very latest on this and more, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course, as ever, cheers for watching.